Alrighty. Patreon exclusive. What's going on, everybody? Hope your day is going well. Welcome to Monday. It is the Patreon exclusive live stream. And boy, oh boy, do I got some things to tell you guys about. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. It's working. Cool deal. Folks, when I tell you that I got something to share with y'all, my God, today's been a crazy day. A lot of crazy stuff going on today. We definitely filmed. I'm not going to be able to get the video up today because literally, well, I'm just getting home. I'm just getting home from filming, and that's what it is. So I hope your Monday is going well. I hope some of you will come in here and join me. I need some help, folks. I really need some help. I'm going to be telling you guys about what today was. And I want to wait. I want to savor the moment. Folks, I'm telling you, I got some major announcements to make in this stream. We'll see if anybody joins me. I might just be doing this by myself, by my lonesome. Again, I hope your Monday was good. I've said that 3 times already, probably. Today's been busy. So it started out with me not really having an idea what we were going to do today. And then I had to go meet with Thomas. I got me a new quad. That's pretty cool. I only got a chance to fly it one time. I crashed it into a tree. But it's okay, though. It flies even better than the one that I got. What's going on, everybody? Thank you. Bam Rock, what's going on? Bella, what's going on? You missed me. Thank you. Shout out to the 4 people in here. I know I'm one of them, folks. I got some major news to share with you in this Patreon exclusive live stream. You will hear it first. I also need some help. Yeah. So today, we did the kick in the bobo this morning. I didn't have a game plan on what was really going to go on. Cody wasn't here today. Kind of really wasn't good. I didn't have no game plan for Dave. I told him just hold tight. I would get with him and figure it out. We did the bobo. I went and met with Thomas. My wife had a doctor's appointment. That went well. I didn't go to the doctor's appointment. I didn't need to go to it. She told me I didn't need to go to it. And she is literally on her way to go pick up a 5th shot. Folks, we're taking the 4th shot tonight or tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock in the morning. I have to administer her this 4th shot. She's got an X drawn on her hip where I got to give her this shot with this big needle. I'm not looking forward to that at all. And what else? What else? Oh, this new shot, this 5th shot. She might not even need this. They're telling her we can't tell you if you're going to need it or not just yet. We got to wait for your blood work to come back. But, folks, this is a $300 shot that she's on her way to go pick up. It's fucking crazy. This medication is expensive. And that's actually cheap compared to what we've got invested in the medication so far. Joe D, what's going on with you, dude? You've been knocking it out the park lately. Great work. Proud to be a patron. Let me tell you something, Joe D. I got something real special I'm getting ready to share with all of you first. I'm getting ready to get into that in just a second. So today, again, did the bobo. My wife went to the doctor's. I wanted to fill you guys in on a little bit about that. They're doing the egg retrieval on Wednesday, and she's got surgery on Wednesday. They got to get rid of like some cyst thing, and then they're going to get the eggs. Wednesday is going to be a fucked up day. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. And then I went and got me a new quad. I bought me a new quad. Thomas built me a brand new one. That thing is sweet. I got a chance to fly it one time, but that was all I got because, folks, hold on. That's my wife right now. What's up, baby? Mm-hmm. Okay. Thomas built me a brand new one. That thing is sweet. I got a chance to fly it one time, but that was all I got because, folks. What time do we got to do that one at? Hold on, that's my wife right now. Holy shit. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. We got to do what we got to do. So are you taking all of these plus the regular ones? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I love you. Are you coming home? All right. Well, I love you, and I'll talk to you in a little while. All right. Bye. Oh my God, folks. It's just going from crazy to crazier. I apologize about that. My wife just called me from the doctor's office. And so check this out. I got to wake up. Well, we got to wake up. She has to wake up at 1:30 to do the first shot at 2 o'clock. Then we got to take another shot at 2:30. And then we got to take another shot at 6. So I'm going to be up all night, or we're going to be up all night doing this medication. This is crazy. And then on Wednesday is the actual procedure to get the eggs and to get my stuff. And then on the 12th of December is when they actually do the implant. This is crazy. But folks, that's nothing in comparison to what I'm getting ready to share with you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get right into it because I'm not going to make this very long. Folks, look, let me say this. Somebody reached out to After Prison Show who had a story to share. Long story short, that person got in contact with Dave today, and they were available. So Dave calls me, and he's like, hey, man, wait until you hear this. And when Dave tells me the story, I can't even believe it. Y'all think that Danny's story is something? Y'all think that's crazy? When I tell you that this person we're getting ready to introduce you to is like Danny times 4,000. Folks, you will never hear a more insane story than the individual we're getting ready to introduce you to. Now, I don't know about After Prison Show really doing too much to help this guy. I definitely told him, hey, if you need any help, I'll help you. I don't care. I'll help you. But, folks, when I tell you that you're probably not going to like this guy, you're probably not going to like him. When I tell you that you've never heard a more fucking crazy story than this story, there's nothing that will ever be able to top this. And I'm going to tell it to y'all. But what I need y'all to do, there's 10 people watching this. I make for one of those, so there's 9 people. If I don't get 9 likes on this live stream, I'm killing this right now, and I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. Get to hitting that like button because I'm telling y'all right now, oh, one person dropped out. They was like, man, fuck you, Joe. Fuck you. They said, fuck you, Joe. Folks, y'all want to hear this? I'm looking at 1 like here. I promise I'll bang. I'll bang hard. Can I get some likes on the Patreon exclusive live stream? That's all I'm asking for. I guess I can't. Oh, well. Can't fault the guy for trying. All right, well, anyways. Somebody hit that like button. Shout out to you. Chris, what's going on with you? Bella, thank you for those kind words about my wife. Samantha, thank you for, you said $300 for medication sadly isn't much. You're very right about that. You are. Folks, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Obviously, maybe your like button is broken. I'm guessing that's probably the reason why I can't get these likes. 4 likes. Thank you. I'll tell you now. That's all I needed. I don't know what's so hard about hitting the like button. You know, if we upload a video, everybody should just hit the damn like or dislike button. I could care less. Just hit the fucking button. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm getting ready to just take the rest of the year off. That's what I feel like. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Bella. To everybody else who hit it, thank you as well. All right, folks, here's the story. I'm getting ready to share it with you. We're getting ready to introduce you to a guy by the name of Joker. Nickname Joker. This guy's got more tattoos on his face than most people got on their entire bodies. And when I tell you what this guy went to prison for, you're not even going to believe it. Not even going to believe it. Not even going to believe none of this shit. And I hope to fucking God it's true. Because we got to fact check a lot of stuff, and that's what I'm getting ready to ask all of you to do. I told you I need some help, and folks, I need you to help me find this story. Now, he told us today, now mind you, today was the first day that Dave and I went and met with him. And we didn't just meet with him, we met with the person he's staying with, and that person's girlfriend. And the person he's staying with's got a fucking crazy story. But I'm not going to get into his story. It's got nothing to do with this. I'm about to tell you all about Joker, who's going to make y'all say, Danny who? No bullshit. Maybe you won't say that, but you're definitely going to be like, this guy's story, wow. Y'all ready? 11 people watching. Please hit that like button. I don't want to sit here and beg for likes. All right, well, here it is. Here it is. Joker. He is in his 40s. He is fucking crazy, folks. He's scary. Very scary. This guy, guess how old he was when he got locked up? You guessed right. He was 12 years old. 12 years old. Guess how much time he got sentenced to? You guessed right. He got sentenced to 2 life sentences plus 100 and something years. How are y'all guessing this shit? Joker went to jail at 12. Got sentenced to 2 life sentences plus 125 years. Now, when I tell you all that information, the first thing that you're probably thinking is he killed somebody. If you thought that, you thought right. But guess what? He didn't kill one person. He killed 5 people. 5 motherfucking bodies this dude's got. And boy, he ain't scared to fucking tell you how he did it neither. So I asked him, I said, can you tell me, obviously you got charged with murder. He said, I killed 5 people. He said, and I chopped one of them up and I fed him to a fucking dog at 12 years old. Sounds like a real charmer, doesn't he? Joe, why do you associate with these type of people? I told my wife about this guy as we were wrapping this up, and my wife said to me, she said, Joe, what are you doing? I said, baby, I'm working. I got a special guest coming to Thanksgiving. Can we invite Joe over to the house? She said, you better never bring this motherfucker over. He's crazy, y'all. He's crazy. So look, I need you guys to find this story for me because he says not only does he have not only does he have the newspaper articles, he's got the crime scene photos, folks. Chopped a man up and fed him to a fucking Rottweiler. He killed 5 people. All right. Joker, who you know better than After Prison Show? When it comes to finding the fucking crazy, I'm going to set the bar so fucking high, you're going to have to make it up to get with me. Because you ain't going to top it. So anyways, here's the deal. This guy Joker, he got locked up at 12. 12 years old. He killed 5 people. Chopped one person up into little pieces and fed him to a fucking Rottweiler. He's got all sorts of really, really crazy stories. Crazy stories. And, yeah. Nickname Joker. First name Robert. I'm looking for 12. This is what I need you guys to search for. Juvenile gets sentenced to 2 life sentences. This probably happened back in the 80s. He did 32 years straight. 32 years. I don't know who you are. Yeah, he's a real sicko, for real. So here's what happened. He tries to explain this story to me. You think to yourself, okay, why would you do this? You're a child murderer. You're a psychopath. And he definitely is that. I said, well, obviously, if you did this, there had to be a reason for you to do this. And he said, yes. When he was 12, his stepfather was a drug addict who was doing PCP, and somehow, this is how he justifies it. He says that his stepfather, he had a niece. His niece was 2 years old. And something about the the niece, tested positive for PCP. So he wanted to go kill this guy. He goes over there, he takes a gun, and he shoots him in the kneecap as soon as the dude opens the door. But then he says he hears a whole bunch of people in the house running around. And this guy is calculated. This guy is going through the house, shooting people. Disposing of them is actually how he worded it. And he said there was a woman in the house. She went to go grab the phone to call the police. He said he blew her fucking brains out all over the wall. And he said he killed 2 other people there, execution style. Now, this guy got 2 life sentences plus 125 years, supposedly. He said he's got the crime scene photos, folks. Could we do a reaction video to that? I mean, because, look, I'm so fucking just disgusted with things these days. I mean, I'm down for it. Let's do a reaction video. Wow. That's fucking graphic. This would have been perfect for Halloween, because this is some scary shit. As we're sitting here listening to this guy tell this story, I mean, this is some scary, scary shit. So he goes to court. He gets sentenced to all this time. He's 16 years old by the time he gets sentenced to all this time. Back in the 80s, he tells me that they didn't really know what to do with him. You know, because now they've got these laws about juveniles, and you can't sentence juveniles. You got to give them another chance at life. Could you imagine this guy? How you get another chance at life? How is this guy out of prison? You're probably wondering too. And I don't know I don't even really know how to explain it. We really went all over the place with the video, trying to really just get the gist of the story. But supposedly his sister became a lawyer, She works for a very high-powered lawyer here in the state of Virginia. And she was able to poke some holes in his case because of the fact that I guess they did some things wrong when it came to, this is what they had to do. They had to emancipate him at 13. They made his mom emancipate him. That way they could try him as an adult. And they tried him as an adult, gave him 2 life sentences plus 125 years. Oh, this guy's been stabbed more times than a voodoo doll. Oh, he's got the marks to prove it, too. When you look at this guy, you're going to immediately know that he's definitely done a shit ton of time. He went to one of the worst prisons here in the state of Virginia, if not the worst prison, definitely the most notorious prison, a place nicknamed The Wall. Nicknamed The Wall because of the fact that so many people got killed at this prison, and when they tore it down, they actually found the remains of people in the wall. Talks a lot about that place in the video. I asked this guy if he was remorseful. He said he was not. He would do it again. He don't care. He don't give a fuck about nothing. But this guy's back out here in society, folks, and we got him. Signed the contract today. We just signed him to Def Jam After Prison Show. Part of the team. So, when I tell you this is going to be probably one of the most gruesome videos that we've ever done. And look, I tell this guy straight up. I said, you know, people are probably not going to like you. People don't like it when we talk to murderers, let alone a guy who's got 5 bodies. People don't like Danny. Oh, Danny killed somebody. Yeah, well, guess what? This guy killed 5 people. Chopped one of them up. So, I mean, this guy is a very, and here's the crazy thing. You know, he says it dealt with the fact that his niece was drugged. And now at 30-something years old, all his niece does now is just rock back and forth. Completely took her life away. He said he went and took this man's life away. He killed 4 other people in the process of trying to kill this guy. And I asked him, I said, well, what about the other people who probably didn't have nothing to do? He called those people guilty by association. So that's what we're looking for. We're trying to find out what's going on here. I've got the guy's full name. I'm not going to put his name out there. As soon as Dave went with me on this project, but this was just this guy in front of the camera. There's also a vlog that will be posted before we post that video that does not show this guy at all. We actually say in the vlog we're getting ready to show you this guy, but we don't. And the reason we don't is because I don't know this guy from Adam. I know what he's supposedly done this time for. And this motherfucker's crazy, you know, so we had to be very, very cautious around this dude. A very scary person. We're putting our lives in danger just for views on YouTube. So, he went to, now here's the, Sean says, damn, he went to adult prison at 16. RIP those Juni cakes. He talks a lot about that. See, we laugh and joke about that type of shit, but guess what? We got somebody who actually can attest to that shit being for real. Because rape was a huge fucking thing. You're a young kid in prison. He got locked up at 12 and a half years old. He said by 13 or maybe 14, they had already certified him as an adult, emancipated him from his mom, and that was when at 13 or 14 years old, he went into an adult jail. And he said he didn't eat for 3 days. He said shit was fucked up for him. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I got to find this guy's story. Dave is trying to get all of that information so that when we do put the video together featuring this guy, you know, we have those news articles to accompany the video. But I already know what the comments are going to be like. You know, I know it's not going to be good. And you might ask me why I'm doing this. Well, it's a hell of a story. It's a hell of a story, and I'm just honored to have the opportunity to share it with you guys. You know, this probably by far beats anything that you'll see on TV. By far beats anything that you'll see on fucking YouTube. That's for goddamn sure. I had every intention of just going and flying my quad today. FPV drone, Johnny FPV. But then this came along, and I was like, wow, we got to go do this. I mean, this is fucking nuts. And, you know, I talked to him. I also told him, I said, hey, look, you know, we do a lot of work to try to help people after prison. I don't know what we could do to help him. I asked him what he felt like his chances were out here in the free world, and he says, I can't even remember how he worded it, but I don't know. It's pretty crazy. So I wanted to share that with you guys. While I'm sitting up here, I am going to try to find this guy. Whew, I don't even know how to look for this because this happened so long ago. I mean, this is like some archive shit. His lawyer from back then supposedly is still around. I'd like to be able to get him on board. His sister, I would love to get his sister. But I ain't honestly sure we can get any of those. Bella says starts GoFundMe for private investigator. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. We got enough private investigators here. But it's got to be something along the lines of juvenile commits like heinous murder. Juvenile kills 5 people. Oh, God. I mean, I don't know. Like, let me see. I don't even know how to spell juvenile. Juvenile. There it is right there. All right, we got the juvenile part. Juvenile commits. I mean, it's almost like fucking mass murder. All right. I'm trying to figure out like how I could even find this. Tools, maybe. Anytime. Custom range from. Let's see if that works. I'm looking for this. I mean, this would be like major news, wouldn't it? I don't know how to find it, though. I don't know. Thank you for the spelling, though. But, yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. I'm getting ready to go look at this footage, and I can't really focus on trying to look for this story while I'm doing this. I just want to share this with you guys first. God, I hope it all works out. You know, I hope I'm able to find everything. So it would probably be in Virginia Beach or Chesapeake. Chesapeake, Virginia, or Virginia Beach, Virginia. One of those two. I'm pretty sure it was in Virginia Beach. I want to say it was. Maybe it was Norfolk. Hell, I don't know, because he went to Norfolk jail. I don't know. I'm going to have to find this. I'm waiting for Dave to hit me back. Dave's supposed to be hitting him up and getting some more information. We should have probably really made sure we had that before we left. But we'll figure it out. Hey, look, I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the support and the love. It's a real tough time for me. I got a lot of things going on with my wife. And honestly contemplating like just taking some time off. Kind of over all this shit, to be honest with you. Tired of busting our ass for no views. I know that sounds so shitty of me. I doubt that we'll do it. I had every intention of doing it last night. My wife kind of talked me off the cliff of that one. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys. I'm just speaking out loud. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Hope you guys have an awesome Monday evening. Thank you so much for taking the time to rock with me on this thing. And I will talk with you guys tomorrow on the Bobo. And hopefully I got some more information about this whole situation. Very crazy right now. I know a lot of people are going to hate this. I mean, I'm not like condoning what this guy did at all. I'm not glorifying this at all. But I think every story deserves a platform. Why not After Prison Show? That's just my opinion. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this thing. And until tomorrow morning, you guys have an awesome evening. And I will talk with you soon. Peace.